The one key difference between Jedi and Sith, explained by 10 out of 10 Star Wars creator. One of Star Wars' greatest creators has just explained the difference between Jedi and Sith in one simple sentence. The history of the Sith is shrouded in mystery, but one thing is clear. The dark side faction began as a splinter group from the Jedi. There are many similarities between Jedi and Sith. They both use lightsabers, and even many Force powers are related, with the Jedi mind trick serving as a route to the dark side mind probe. But what is the greatest difference between them on a philosophical level? Enter legendary Star Wars author Matt Stover, who worked with George Lucas himself on the epic novelization of Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Speaking at this week's Legacy Expo, Stover provided his summary. The panel in question was hosted by the Legends Look Back podcast, and quotes have been shared on Twitter. Stover provided a simple summary. The Jedi do things for people. The Sith do things to people. The comment may seem basic, but it shows the orientation of the heart. The Jedi are outward-looking, always concerned with the good of others, striving to use their powers to the benefit of others. Indeed, the best Jedi often have to be reminded not to burn themselves out, to take time to draw sustenance and strength from the Force so they can continue giving. In contrast, a Sith's gaze is turned inwards, upon their own needs and ambitions, their own good above the good of others. In Stover's Revenge of the Sith novelization, there's a telling moment in which the spiraling Anakin Skywalker decides he has to find true wisdom and power by looking inwards. He's succumbing to the core of the Sith philosophy. This same principle can be seen in every aspect of the Jedi and Sith, right down to their lightsaber forms. Obi-Wan's form, Surisu, is probably the most basic in that it is entirely defensive. It's about winning while doing the minimum damage to your opponent. Anakin was drawn to the more dominant Shuren, hinting at his vulnerability to the dark side. Ultimately, this is why there are many Jedi but few Sith. Jedi can work together for the good of all, while just two Sith will naturally compete, each seeking their own good above that of the other. It is also why the Sith will always lose in Star Wars, because their philosophy will always turn them against one another in the end.